I still can't believe you did.
Jesus.
I still can't believe she's married.
So, like, is it normal? Okay, this is no. Is it normal to send naked picture to the foreign guy or to your chatmate, even you guys haven't met? To secure your online relationship. Just your own opinion.
I don't know. Now I will tell you, and this is an embarrassing story for her. Well, because remember, this is before I went over there. This is probably.
Oh my God, scary. What's
what,
that?
2 weeks before I came over.
Oh, and then what's that?
You posted. What did you post? Do you remember what you posted?
Oh yeah, I'm a lady girl. I'm a lady boy.
You posted, "I'm a lady boy. I need love too."
So for this video, yung asawa ko magsasalita kung ano nga dapat ang gawin kapag ikaw ay naghahanap ng foreigner. So yan, it's your turn.
Hello guys, welcome back to her channel. My name is John. This is my beautiful wife Merlin. We just celebrated our 1-year anniversary. 1 year.
We did it!
2 years together, 1 year married.
We did it!
Woohoo!
Okay, go. So what?
So nosebleed time. So apparently, I've been asked to talk about online chatmate and finding a foreigner for a wife. Now, I will tell you, give you a little bit of story about me. I'm now 48 years old. 4 years ago, I lost my significant other. She died of an overdose, drug overdose. After leaving me and her daughter about 6 months before that. So she died, and I had to do a lot of soul searching. I wanted to do some things to improve me. I went and had fat guy surgery, bariatric surgery, and I lost probably about 150 pounds. And just trying to, to improve myself and also, help my daughter get through a very difficult time. Then at some point I decided that I wanted to put myself out there. I needed to find somebody. Not only for me, but also to be a mother figure to my daughter. And although I knew that this person could never become their mother, at least somebody to be motherly. My daughter at the time was 10 years old, and there were a lot of things coming up in her life that I obviously couldn't help her out with. So I put myself online. I just different chat groups, on Facebook. I did like a matchmaker.com, Tinder. I did all kind of, all that stuff.
Just to find a partner.
Just to find somebody. And I wasn't finding anything as far as American women. I mean, there were a lot out there. I mean, don't get me wrong. But nobody was really, appealing to me. So then I'm like, well, you know what? I love Asian women. So
Score.
So I was like, well, so I'll try some of the Asian stuff.
Why you chose Filipino? There's a lot of Asian. Like
you're right.
Chinese,
There are a lot of Asian women. I mean, and all Asian women are beautiful. However, when you look at the Asian women, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Malaysian, Filipino, Thailand. I mean, they're all beautiful. However, doing my research on different, women and cultures
Culture.
and stuff like that. I mean, Filipino women are some of the most beautiful women in the world.
Score number 2.
Very, very beautiful. I mean, they
Beautiful.
Miss America
Oh, okay,
or
girl.
Universe or not Miss America, Miss Universe.
Okay.
But more so, I was looking for. I looked to the Filipino only because Filipino women, they value their marriage and they're very family oriented. Because I don't want to. I didn't want to get divorced. I don't want to marry somebody just to marry somebody. I want somebody to be a partner with, to be a companion, to live the rest of my life with. So
what are you looking like what I mean?
what was I looking for?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Being a chatmate or
okay. Well, I mean, okay. Well, like all these Asian chat groups or Facebook groups. I mean, I would go and browse them. I see somebody I like, I click on them, try to send them a message, or I comment on their post. Just trying to learn the lingo, because there's a lot of like abbreviations that people use that you kind of try to figure out what they are. But then you have to make your own profile. And I found, I took a good picture of me, and I typed up a big bio on me, what I was looking for. I know myself, I didn't want somebody that was 18, 19, 20 years old, because the thing is, that's still a child. And those girls have so much to do, so much to experience that I didn't want to experience. I didn't want to go to the bars. I didn't want to go to the dance clubs. I didn't want to do this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to have fun. But going to the bars, getting drunk, that's not fun to me. And, so I wanted somebody that was 25 and older. And, well, between 25 and 35, I think it was my range. Because I still wanted to have children. And I realized that somebody that I would meet would have children, and I was prepared for that. As far as trying to establish a relationship with her children, and bring them over here to America too. I mean, I didn't want somebody that had 4 or 5 kids. I'm gonna be honest. That's
You'd ick.
Oh yeah.
Then
Because the thing is, I mean, I didn't want a bunch of kids to be like, you're not my dad. I'm not going to listen to you. So I did put my bio on there, and I got very, very overwhelming women or ladies. Very, very overwhelming. Because everybody's sending me messages. Sending me comments, doing this. I had 1,000 friend requests. Most guys would be like, yeah, 1,000 girls, woohoo!
rock and roll.
Not me. I was scared. I got scared. I did, because I was like, did I say something in my profile that was good? That was bad? That was like, holy shit! Everybody's commenting or wanting to be my friend. I'm like, okay.
Because you was looking for a partner in life. So.
I was. I seriously. But I'm like, I didn't think there was that many women out there, And and I don't know how many people thought that my profile was a fake profile.
No, yeah, it's true. Because when he messaged me, I was told that you're fake. That's why when we had like chatting, I told you, can I see you?
Oh yeah.
Because I was told that he's a fake.
And the thing is, I mean, everybody's calling my profile fake, and the admin is like, "What do you mean? I know this guy. This guy isn't a fake." So I mean, why do you think it's a fake? And nobody could I guess I was too.
But I think you write too much.
Maybe I wrote too much.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be specific because I didn't want to lead people on. I said, this is who I am. This is what I do. This is where I live.
Mm-hmm.
Because we live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the United States, and we have the 4 seasons here, and it gets cold here, and it snows.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I said, yeah, it gets cold here, but we are not destined to be here forever. Because so then I put up another profile. I mean, it was the same profile, but a little smaller, more. And still, I got a lot of responses there. But I'm just like, okay, so I'm gonna go away from this group, and I'm gonna go to another group. And then you try to establish a relationship, a chat, and it's okay. You kind of go back and forth. Trying to feel each other out. See if there's any chemistry, if you guys can laugh, if you can joke. I mean, a lot of times, if you haven't made face-to-face contact, or chat or video chatting within the first 2 or 3 times chatting, then it's probably time to move on.
Why?
Well, because the thing is, I mean, either they're hiding something or they think I'm hiding something. I mean, you should be comfortable enough at that point to start video chatting and being, what I like to say face to face, even though it's over video chat, but it's still you can see them, they can see you. You can
communicate.
You can communicate. See how well you guys can communicate. As far as English and getting nosebleed and stuff like that.
But some don't have internet, so that's why they can't video chat. So you should understand that.
I guess I never understood that.
Okay.
I mean, I figured since they were on, they had
they have internet.
Right. I mean, I didn't know much about the Philippines as far as the infrastructure with the internet and cable and stuff like that. So I mean, obviously I didn't know. But then, you go, I remember I came into your group, and I don't know how I got there.
I don't know either.
I honestly, because I don't know. I had like 4 or 5 groups.
I haven't, what is that? I don't know.
I don't know if it was, I was brought over by somebody, or if you were any of your admins, brought me over. I don't know. But then, I saw her. And I was like, oh my God. She's beautiful.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Jesus, hallelujah. Pakita ko sa inyo, may picture na in live siya naka-swimsuit kasi ako doon.
Well, yeah, she had a swimsuit on.
I was wearing the swimsuit.
Okay.
That's
I'm not going to lie. I mean, it turned me on.
That swimsuit is miracle.
It's a great swimsuit.
Yeah. Dad.
And I remember I would comment on if she would post anything. I would comment as soon as I could, and then I would send her messages.
But I ignore him.
Every morning I would send her. Well, every morning for me, I don't know if it was my morning or your morning.
My morning.
I think it was your morning. Yeah, because I would wait to see you online because I knew there was about 12 hours difference, and I would send you a message. Good morning, beautiful. How's your day today, beautiful? Oh my gosh, yours, And I would just do little things, and she would ignore me. She would ignore me. I was like, answer me. And then one day she finally answered. She's like, I'm fine. How are you?
Because I was checking your profile, it's like, okay, I'm not interested, leave it there. I'm still in the group.
She wasn't interested.
And then, like I said, I was like, I have a lot of chat me too, but they are not serious. I'm serious to them, but they ignore me too. I was like, okay, it's time to move on. It's time to entertain him. It's time to respond.
Time to entertain me. I was entertained.
They say what's gonna happen, so now look how we are.
And I think, was it the first time we really talked, or second time, is when we FaceTime,
The first time.
and the rest, as they say, is history after that. I mean, we met in early August, around August 3rd, 2018. I booked my trip to see you in Hong Kong in October, so 2 months later. And 3 months later, or a month after that, in November is when I flew over to see you. So 3 months after we met. And I asked you to marry me. And we did the K1 visa stuff that we needed to. And that got sent in, Christmas of 2018? Is when, actually Christmas Eve of 2018 is when the paperwork was received by the government.
Yeah.
And then 6 months later, you were here. And then we got married on August 3rd. So a year after we met, we got married on the beach. And it's been a blissful marriage since then. Blissful! I love you so much.
Love you.
Mwah. I can't believe she married me. I still don't believe it today. It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
It's been a year of marriage. I still can't believe she's married to me.
Hallelujah. Look at my nose.
You have a beautiful nose.
Flat nose.
Look at my nose.
I have a long nose. So anyway, so like if you have a chat meet, what's like?
What I try to figure out, number one, what they want out of life, how many kids they have, if they work, what area of the Philippines, do they even want to come to America? Do they want to come to America? I don't think I got any no answers on that. But, I mean, talk about, their kids, they, score if you ask me about my kids. I mean, the thing is, it can't be just me asking questions. I mean, I don't want to talk to myself. But so, it's just that, what's the banter between, the guy and the girl? If there's something there, then you go further with it. If there's not, then you're like, okay, it was nice talking with you. Have a nice day. But no, I mean, it's I think one of the first times that we talked, I mean, I made you laugh. I don't know if it was a joke or if I just said something stupid.
I don't remember.
And you laughed, and you laughed, and you laughed. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is a great laugh. That's a great smile. That is a great laugh. I mean, she was like, you were howling. You were like, ah. I mean, it was great. And the thing is, and I was like, wow. And I still today, I don't know what I said, but like I said, she laughed. Now, she could have been laughing at the way I looked. I don't know.
So that's capture your heart.
Oh, absolutely. And if you can make a girl laugh, anything's possible.
Really?
I think so. I mean, there's a time to be serious, but if you can't always be serious, you gotta laugh.
Do you think putting Facebook like in our relationship, like you and me, we are friends, right? We're just chatting. Are we just getting to know each other because and it like that? And then some girls do want you to have in a relationship in Facebook. Are you agree with that? Putting like even you guys haven't met yet, and then okay, can you put me like you and me as a relationship like that?
Well, I will tell you there was somebody before you that did that to me.
Yeah, I know.
And I know you know. I'm telling them.
Yeah, okay.
And she did that, and I was like, okay. It's kind of scary. Why are we in a relationship? We haven't met each other. We've only talked and we chatted. We FaceTime, we chat, and we're in a relationship. And I remember when that happened, all these people at work that I work with, I had them as friends on Facebook, and they're all, oh, congratulations! Oh, why are you going overseas, or why do you have a foreign girlfriend? It was just made me very uneasy. So I ended up unfriending everybody that I worked with.
So you don't agree with that? We should
No.
meet first.
I believe. I mean, it's one thing if you're. I guess it's one thing if you're exclusively and you're not chatting with anybody else,
Mm-hmm.
and depending on what you guys have done
Mm-hmm.
through video, I mean, I guess it just depends on if you need that validation
Mm-hmm.
for a relationship. I don't know. I like I said, until you hold each other and see each other, and touch and kiss and feel, I don't think you can really go say you're in a relationship
Until you guys
do that.
Okay.
Because I remember that's one of the first things we did after we met.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you put me in a relationship.
After you agreed to marry me. Well, honey, we did it quickly.
Okay.
I mean, 3 months courtship.
Oh my God, 4 days in Hong Kong.
4 days. After 4 days in Hong Kong.
After 4 days we met, he decided to marry me. Imagine that, 4 days.
The best decision I've ever made in my
And
life.
of course, me too. I decided to marry you.
I still can't.
Yes.
I still can't believe you did.
Jesus.
I still can't believe she's
So,
married.
like, is it normal? Okay, this is no. Is it normal to send naked picture to the foreign guy or to your chatmate, even you guys haven't met? To secure your online relationship. Just your own opinion.
I don't know. Now I will tell you, and this is an embarrassing story for her. Well, because remember, this is before I went over there. This is probably
Oh my God, scary. What's
what
that?
2 weeks before I came over.
Oh, and then what's that?
You posted. What did you post? Do you remember what you posted?
Oh yeah, I'm a lady girl. I'm a lady boy.
You posted, "I'm a lady boy. I need love too." And I saw that. I was like, "Really?"
And he already booked the ticket.
I already
for me.
booked the ticket. I was like, so I was scared because I didn't know. You said no, but I'm like, can you kind of show me so I don't come over there for no reason?
Nata didn't.
I didn't. I that's what I wanted to say. I know I didn't say that, but I wanted to say that. And you assured me that you're a woman. And, I was like, ugh. So I took a gamble. Because here's the thing: if I came over there and she was a lady boy, sorry, I would have been like, okay, yeah, I would have found somebody else over there, for the 4 days that I was there.
So you agree? So you agree that girls should send naked picture to you guys?
I mean, no. I mean, I'm not that kind of guy. Because I'm not going to show me mine, because there's nothing sexy about a guy's body.
Mm-hmm.
So now a woman's body is a lot different, because there is sexiness with a woman's body.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing sexy about a guy's body.
So what you gonna feel if the girl send you naked picture? Like, what you gonna say? Wow. You just like after talking like how many days or 1 week?
I mean, I wouldn't think very much of that girl.
Are you gonna fall in love?
No.
Why?
Because the thing is, I mean, that girl doesn't value herself or value what she brings to the table.
Okay.
I mean, that's the thing is, value yourself. Value what you are, who you are, where you came from.
Mm-hmm.
Value that. Value your family. I mean, you're going to send some strange guy that you've never met a naked photo of you?
Mm-hmm.
No. Don't do that.
You're not gonna fall in love with that girl?
I'm not going to fall. I wouldn't fall in love with that girl.
Even she's sexy?
There is sexiness, yes, but that girl doesn't value themselves.
Mm-hmm. So don't send naked picture.
Don't send naked pictures.
No.
I mean, you can. You know what? Instead of sending a naked picture, you can send a lingerie picture. I mean, that gives the guy enough to use his imagination without seeing the goodies.
Tuwang ko sa'yo. So, what else?
I don't know.
You don't know now.
But no, like I said, I mean, love is out there. There's somebody out there for everybody. I found my soulmate.
Yeah.
And I thank my lucky stars every day that we met. And it was quick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the K1 process, it seems like it takes forever, but it doesn't. It took 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And that's nothing, in a relationship. And, we had our ups and our downs during that whole thing. How many times did we
fight? Because of me.
Oh, because of me, too. It wasn't just you.
Okay.
I mean, we fought. I mean, but that's what couples do.
Mm-hmm.
And I always say, communication is the key.
Yep.
As long as we can talk things out, then everything's going to be fine.
Yep. So you guys don't get up. Don't give up. Don't
give up. There's somebody out there for you.
Yeah, for you. Meant to you. To give up. Keep finding.
Because if this ugly mug can find a beautiful woman like this, anybody can.
Oh my god. Just
Mwah.
do what you wanna do. Find someone. Don't give up.
And value yourself.
Don't say naked picture.
And it's not only just naked pictures. Value yourself.
Yeah.
You know what you bring to the relationship. Use your confidence, use your sexiness, use your words, and value yourself.
Value yourself, guys. And I thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for listening.
So yan lang yung ma-share namin, guys. Value yourself. See you sa aming next video. Adios!
Adios.
Bye-bye.